Welcome to the Chancellor's video blog. I'm Dr. Bruce Leslie, Chancellor of the Alamo Colleges, and on behalf of the entire Alamo Colleges family, let me wish you a wonderful, joyous holiday season and a very, very productive new year. I can't believe we're at this time of the year already. It just happens so quickly for all of us, particularly as we age. But I think in the academic world, because of the structure of our semesters, things tend to move towards the conclusion of the semester, and by definition, that's the holiday season. So Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or whatever faith or spirit you celebrate. We wish you a joyous, joyous time of the year. I'm standing at Northwest Vista College because we're so proud to announce that College.com just announced the best colleges in Texas. On the university level, they listed the University of Texas at Austin as first place and Rice University in second. And for the community colleges, Wharton Community College, which is outside of Houston, was recognized, and right behind is Alamo College's Northwest Vista. So our vision is to become the best community college in the nation in student success and performance excellence, and by being so close to receiving the top honor, we're very much on our way to achieve that vision. So we're very excited. And congratulations to Dr. Rick Baser and his entire team at Northwest Vista. The designation is just another way of acknowledging the value and the contributions that the Alamo Colleges is providing to the 8 county residents and employers and elected officials and all the stakeholders that we serve in our work, which is so critical and vital to the economic strength of our families, of our communities, and of our state. And so we're just so proud that we're being so recognized. At Northwest Vista, this college has been one of the fastest growing in the country. The enrollments there now are about 17,000. That's a 5% enrollment growth over the past year. In fact, the entire Alamo Colleges family received a 5% growth this year. We also have achieved a 39% increase in the numbers of degrees and certificates awarded in just 1 year because of all the wonderful work that we're doing here, focusing on student success, and it's having just tremendous results. So our productive grades, our strategies on ensuring students are getting proper advising and that their course pathways are clear onto employment or the university are really, really working well for us. One of the other things is, particularly at Northwest Vista, there's a very, very low student default rate on the loans that students are almost by necessity required to take. And as a result of high loan rates, there's recent research that indicates that those individuals, because it takes them often so long to pay back their debt, which for a baccalaureate level is about $30,000 to $33,000 when they graduate. For a community college student in the first 2 years, it's about half that, about $15,000. So the loss has been calculated now over the student's working lifetime for a baccalaureate of $325,000 loss, because in the early years of their career, they're paying back their debt, their loans. They're not able to put money into their retirement system. And so by time they are ready to retire, the interest earnings that have accumulated over time, and time, as we all know, is the biggest factor here, just can't accumulate to the level that would be if they didn't have that debt and started to contribute to their retirement as soon as they go into the workplace. So this is an important issue. So for the Alamo Colleges, because our tuition for 12 hours each semester is only $873, generally our students, because many of them receive Pell funding, federal funding, or scholarships from the Alamo Colleges Foundation, they have literally no debt when they are completing their degrees or certificates here. And then as they move into university, if they do accommodate some debt, it's going to be substantially less than they would be if they started as freshmen at that university and continue to rack up debt. So we're contributing substantially to helping young people go into the workforce and begin saving rather than paying back debt right in the beginning, and then they're going to be more capable of retiring satisfactorily when they get to that right point in their career. We were very pleased that Richard Keith, who is the Assistant Director of Human Services at the City of San Antonio, has acknowledged that this is a huge issue, and that's why the City of San Antonio and so many others now are endorsing students attending a community college first, getting that part of their education fulfilled. And of course, for students who are taking dual credit through our Alamo Academies or early college programs, we're not charging them any tuition at all, and so they literally have no debt. So we're providing a tremendous service for our community. So reducing student debt is part of our strategy, preparing students so that their marketable skills are allowing them to go into the careers of their choice, into high wage, high demand careers, and for those who transfer to university to do so successfully. Speaking of our graduates, this Friday, St. Philip's College will have its winter graduation, and about 700 degrees and certificates are going to be awarded. That will contribute substantially to our wildly important goal, our WIG, of delivering 10,500 degrees and certificates at the end of this fiscal year. It's a very big stretch goal for us. We achieved 9,800 this past year, and we're well on our way to achieving the 10,500 mark. That, by the way, was an all-time record this past year for the Alamo colleges, and one of the highest, we're the second highest degree producers in the entire state of Texas, so we're very, very proud of that. So congratulations to all the St. Philip's College students who will be earning their degrees and certificates this Friday night. I'm so pleased to be able to share again with you some of the wonderful, amazing things that are happening at the Alamo colleges. And again, on behalf of all of us, the entire Alamo Colleges family, have a joyous holiday and a very, very satisfactory new year.